Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, shooting chance!
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Wan-Bissaka. Now Menu. Bruno Fernandes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that was vital. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Garnacho. Pellegrini. That's a shade optimistic. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. Haaland. Lima. Rashford. And Amrabat. Rashford. Looking for the runner. Haaland. Towering header. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's gone for a throw-in. Palmer. De Ligt. Haaland. Now Lima. Done delicately. Varane attempts a clearance. Rashford. Menu. McTominay. Ball played for Rashford. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Amrabat. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mbappe! There it is!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Al Nassr carrying a one-goal lead. McTominay. Pellegrini, who does have an assist to his name. McTominay. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Al Nassr are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Onana, will they claim to that? Wan-Bissaka.
The attendance for this match was
Garnacho.
71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little...
Chance to finish! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Wan-Bissaka.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Looking for options for movement. McTominay. Rudiger. There he goes, motoring forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Number 10. Rashford.
Oh no,
Number
no
4,
circumventing this opponent.
Coming on the field. Number 7.
Now it's
Mason
Mbappe.
Mount.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 14.
Al Nassr leading them,
Number
courtesy of the goal
18,
scored late in the first
Casemiro.
half here. 1-0 the score. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive.
Palmer! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Al Nassr still ahead by the game's only goal. Palmer. Now there's... and the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Two added minutes has been
Haaland.
indicated.
Oh, just skips past his man. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Hello,
Good evening to you.
attendees. This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly...
I was on the coast, rising from the didn't know what chose me. Travel to a place that I call home. Never felt quite this lonely. Needed someone to hold me. Don't wanna walk this road alone. Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the time I went. In my hopes, don't know if I'm strong enough. Come to when it's like
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Haaland. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a decent-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! And that was probably asking just too much. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. That is good alertness. Diaby. Now Foden. He's picked his way through. That is a great pick out. Pirlo. Costa Curta. To Havertz. Foden. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He can get that clear. Now Foden. Can he get it through? De Bruyne. And a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland. Taken back almost at once. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Costa Curta. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Oh, what a... He's had a hit! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it... Oh, it's been intercepted. He's beaten the last man.
Big chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
The attendance for
And
this
that has
match
added a
was
whole new complexion to the game.
70,987.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Fiddles it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through.
And the shot! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Massive leap!
He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, that's a key interception. Havertz. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here.
Tries a shot!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Climbs up big! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain have their second corner now.
Havertz! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Diaby. Nice physical
Added
challenge.
minutes has been indicated.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diaby.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. So much time and space here. Sommer has that under control. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.